Of reports, an NFL team is close to being sold. The owners of the Washington Commanders are in talks now to sell the team. The price tag, listen to this, a whopping $6 billion, possibly more, which would be a new record for the NFL. Now, what does this actually mean for the rest of the NFL and the league itself? Joining the sides, Nate Benson is live tonight from Orchard Park with the answer. Hey there, Nate.
Yes, Scott, with news of that record high sale price, I was curious if that would have a trickle-down effect on the valuation of the Buffalo Bills. There's a lot that goes into determining the value of an NFL team, but for nuts and bolts purposes,
basically these valuations are looked at on historical terms in terms of what people were paying relative to the team's revenue.
So if a team has $200 million in revenue and sells for $1 billion, which is 5 times its revenue,
and they use these transactions as benchmarks for future deals.
According to Forbes, the Buffalo Bills have a valuation of $3.4 billion, and they're ranked 29th out of 32 in terms of valuation. By contrast, the Washington Commanders, whose owner just agreed to a $6 billion sale, are ranked number 6 on the Forbes list.
What does, teams selling for record prices do for the Bills right now? Because they are at the bottom of the list in terms of valuation.
So the Commanders deal is not going to have a significant impact on the Bills. Given the two markets, the Bills' local revenue is more limited. The growth in that revenue is more limited than the growth and the potential for the Commanders.
But what does help the Bills' valuation is a new stadium deal.
Stadium is going to increase the value of a team, assuming they are able to sell out the premium suites, the club seats, and then also get a lot of advertising in the stadium, could increase it anywhere from 20 to 30%.
Which Forbes already accounted for in their ranking. And you're probably asking yourself the same question I did, both as a fan and as a reporter.
Why should a fan care about the valuation of a team?
I think ultimately, there really is no reason for a fan to care about the valuation for a team. What fans are interested in is how much is it going to cost for me to go to a game?
Wins and losses matter a little bit more, but as Forbes editor Michael Ozanian points out,
if the New York Giants, are sub 500 for the next 10 years, they're still going to be worth more than the Buffalo Bills or some of the smaller market teams.
I think you meant the New Jersey Giants, but that's here nor there.
To put that in perspective, Ron Plant's favorite team, the Kansas City Chiefs, are ranked 23rd on that Forbes list with a valuation of $3.7 billion. Live outside Highmark Stadium, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.